Hey, what's up, folks? Welcome to Life with Brock. If you end up liking the content, consider giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with a nerd friend. Let's go. Hey, what's up, folks? Welcome to This Week in Customs Champion Edition. This is Brock, your host, and that's right, I said Champion Edition because this isn't your regularly scheduled This Week in Customs. This is a special episode where you, the fans, are going to help me pick the first half of the year winner from the customs that you've already selected as weekly winners. We're going to put them up for a vote, and you're going to select the best custom, your favorite custom for the first half. Now, there are going to be two criteria that must be met, and those two criteria are, first, they have to be a weekly winner, and two, they had to have submitted their custom to hashtag This Week in Customs. Out of all the episodes for the first half of the year, the first 28 episodes that is, only 9 customs meet that mark. Part of the reason is the first 17 episodes we weren't voting, so there's no really a good way to pick a winner from those weekly episodes. So we're just going to start from episode 18, and episode 28 marks the end of the first half of the year. So 9 customs from 8 customizers are going to be up for vote. Let's take a look at those now. And we're going to start with this Punisher / Hulkbuster, Punisher Buster, whatever he wanted to call it. Boardad Customs killing it with this one. I love his photographs. He obviously has some great photoshopping skills. Love to use them on my YouTube thumbnails because they really do bring attention to the show. And now let's take a look at this custom without any edits. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. I always say whenever you do a Punisher custom, what makes or breaks a Punisher custom is the emblem, and I think he absolutely nailed both emblems. The one on the face and the one on the chest is amazing. This Punisher Buster is super geared up. I love it. I want this custom, and you know, whenever a customizer makes a custom that makes you go, man, I want that in my collection. I want to do that. That's inspiration, and you know, I'm gonna copy him exactly. Copying is the greatest form of flattery. Playa, look at this thing. Absolutely gorgeous, love it, fantastic custom, and it won that first week. Now we move on to the second custom, and that's going to be Chimera Concepts Customs. This Red Tornado Mesco style is off the hook. Holy cow, it's absolutely gorgeous from the paints to the clothing, and I'm not a huge Mesco fan at all. I only own like 2 Mesco figures, but this thing caught my eye from the very beginning. It's a very striking figure. Absolutely love the colors. The sculpting is fantastic, and we're going to take a look at some of these works in progress. But holy cow. Check out that effect. That is a beautifully done, wonderfully executed effect that looks like a tornado. Goes perfectly with that figure. I absolutely love this thing, and so did the fans. You obviously voted it in as your favorite custom for that week, which was week 21, episode 21. And wow, man, here you go. Here's another photograph. Let's see if he has the work in progress. Here's some works in progress. And yeah, he just did a great job. You can see him painting it up. Obviously, he's airbrushing it. Super tight paints on that one. The next custom is from Lich Custom. Lee Aller smashing it out of the park. Was the clear winner here and this weekly winner. He did this throne and this Hydra cap. Absolutely love the paint. Absolutely love the look of this custom. Just fantastic work all the way around. He manufactures these things from scratch, man. That's what's so incredible about this customizer. He does this chair, so he not only can do custom figures, he can also do some dial pieces. Just really good work. Look at that Hydra symbol. Just killing it as always. Then we had this Venom Saurus from Dino Designs. This was a new customizer for me. Didn't even hear about him, didn't know about him until I ran into this beast of a custom. Look at that mouth, man. And you're gonna see some photos here for scale in a little bit. Those teeth, the inside of the mouth, the venom taking over, the symbiote taking over the dinosaur just looks incredible. I love this piece, and I've wanted to do this ever since I saw it, man. Come on, man. Look at that. Let me get to the thumbnail that I used for that week. That is just a great shot. I would love to have that in some form of display in my collection. Just a fantastic piece all the way around. Can't say good enough things about it. Great job. And here we have the submission from Demonic Poo Creations. You saw that already, the art. That was his weapon, Omega. This is, you know, he's not a naturally born artist. You won't even believe what he does for a living. I'm not going to tell you. But wow, this Wolverine absolutely rocked it. This is so well done that you can see the 360. He obviously got it from this art. This is what motivated him to do the figure. And let me show you some work in progress shots. I don't know why this is all screwed up, but I think we're gonna go roll with it. Here's some other photographs. There you can see some of the effects that he used in this custom. And I think I have the work in progress coming up here somewhere. Here's the work in progress shot. He does 3D work on heads. Very clearly a great artist, fantastic custom, and it's going to be one that you can vote for the first half winner. Now, Markai Lab Creations, I call this guy the Kit Bash Master. This custom is so ridiculous. There's so many moving parts on here. If that was a statue, it would be amazing because it's got so many different parts in it that even just sitting there, it just looks like it's moving. Obviously, this is a scene, if you're a fan of the Immortal Hulk, it's about 23 or 24 issues in right now. I recommend the reading for adults. It's definitely very graphic. There's a lot of violence, kind of like a horror take on things. This thing is such a crazy figure because there is a part there where Bruce Banner and the Hulk, you know, multiple personalities, and he gets ripped apart, and that's the scene that he's showing as depicted on these pictures right here. Let me see if I can show you some of his work in progress shots. This is after the figure was primed. Obviously, he had already kit bashed it together, but you can really see all the different parts that he's used in this wonderful piece that is also up for vote. And this is the part where he got it from the comic right there. And I think he executed it beautifully. Great job, Markai Lab Creations. Bargain Bin Customs. He was the weekly winner from episode 27. And man, this Professor Freeze, Mr. Freeze is off the hook. Obviously, it's a Mezco style. Again, I'm not a fan of Mezco, I've already said that, but I think this figure is dynamite. I love the use of parts, and he smashed it. Great paints, great look there from Mr. Freeze. Yeah, dude, that just looks amazing. And it was a well-deserved win for you. And finally, I have two more customs, I should say. There's a total of 9. Christina Conan, she's known for her ability to do hair. Fantastic customizer, clean paint apps. This is a crazy good custom of the Savage Land Rogue. I like the mixed mediums right there, some soft goods and obviously all the plastic and sculpting. And here's a 360 look. It is really one of the best Savage Land Rogues I've seen. Take a look at that hair. It's so intricate, so well developed. It's fantastic. Great looking custom. Great job and a well-deserved weekly winner. Will she have your vote for the first half of the This Week in Customs 2019? Let's see. Now we have another, and this is the last custom I'm going to be presenting to you. Bordad was the only customizer that won 2 weeks in the first half of the year. And wow, he absolutely killed it again. Great Photoshop skills, but let me show you this picture in RAW. Here's another Photoshop there. Take a look at this. This Lord of the Rings horse is perfect for this character. What he's got going on here, what an incredible looking custom. Really well done, very well thought out and put together. Who wouldn't want that in there? Oh my gosh, I want one. I don't have a Ghost Rider. I gave up my only Ghost Rider to a buddy of mine. And yeah, so take a look at that, man. That's just a beautiful, beautiful custom piece. Well worth he was definitely worthy of that win for that week, which was week 28. No, it wasn't week 28. because that was Christina. He won this one back in week 22 or episode 22. Great job on all these customs, fantastic work. And now it's your turn. There's gonna be 2 polls because you know YouTube only allows me to have 5. So please go to my community tab and vote for your favorite. I'm gonna separate it into Group A and Group B, and then the winners of Group A and B, I'll pit them against each other, and then we'll have our first half of the year winner. And thank you again for your support. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, player, and share this with a nerd friend. All right, peace.